Hello beautiful people, Losing Dre here, and today I'm going to make Polska Kielbasa with sauerkraut. This is a Hungarian dish, and VirtualPaul123, thanks to him. I had already had the stuff. Apparently we think alike stomach-wise, and I had gotten some sauerkraut last night from Walmart, and a couple of nights before that I bought this Hillshire turkey Polska Kielbasa, because usually what I make is a cabbage, kielbasa, and noodles dish that I'm going to make. I'll get another one. I'll make that one night and do that on video for you. But he made something. It made me totally hungry and crave it, and I happen to have the ingredients on hand. I'm just going to use these two ingredients. He used a non-turkey Polska kielbasa, which had a lot more, had actually double the amount of calories per serving and more sodium than this one has. And he used 2 cans, the 14.5 ounce cans of the Great Value, which is the manufactured brand name for the Walmart brand of sauerkraut he used in the can. So there is actually 2 pounds, 32 ounces of this sauerkraut, and it has a little less sodium. This alone is what would make this dish non-healthy for those of you that don't want sodium in your diets. However, and I'm going to be losing you soon, I'm going to use all but 3 ounces of this, so I have the same amount that he used in his dish, and I'm going to use this whole package, which is 7 servings of kielbasa. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this kielbasa in small little coins, and I'm going to stick it in a non-stick pan, so I don't need any butter, and it's pre-cooked. So all I have to do is cook it until the coins are brown all around the edges and they pucker, which means they're going to cave in the center. And that's exactly what Paul did in his video. I'll link to his video down below so you can see what he did. The only difference is, like I said, I've omitted the butter, and I used a turkey Polska kielbasa instead of the regular. So now what we have here, we have our 29 ounces of sauerkraut, and we have our whole Polska kielbasa. It serves 7. It's just these little thin, about that size there. And I have my pan heating up here. It's a brand new Teflon non-stick pan. You want to make sure you have a nice, good Teflon pan, because we're not going to use any butter or anything to cook what we're cooking. And we're just going to throw our kielbasa in the pan. And this is a nice big pan so that I can spread out all the little coins, slices of kielbasa. I'm trying to brown it on each side. This is pre-cooked kielbasa, so because it's pre-cooked, we don't have to really cook it, but we want to brown it. If you're cooking with kielbasa that is not pre-cooked, they do have that kind, I would imagine, somewhere, maybe at a butcher or something, then of course you're going to want to make sure that you cook it thoroughly, especially when you're dealing with poultry or even pork. This is a turkey kielbasa, if I did not mention it before. So there you have it. You see it in the pan. I'm going to back up a little bit. And we've got a whole pan, and we're going to allow them to brown. Okay, so here we have pan, and they're nice and brown, a little bit crispy. You can see some of them are starting to pucker a little bit already. Which means they're heating all the way through to the center. Like that. And to that we're going to add our sauerkraut. Paul was right. The smell is absolutely delicious. It really helps having this non-stick Teflon pan. It really, truly does. I'm just going to give this a nice little turn let all the flavors from the kielbasa mix in. Flavors from the sauerkraut. This is really quick, simple to make, really easy. About 10-15 minutes at the most, depending on how long you want to cook your kielbasa and your sauerkraut. Look at that. There's a little bit of juice in there. The aroma is absolutely delicious. Absolutely. I'm going to turn the flame a little bit. I'm in a hurry. That doesn't always cook quick. Let me tell you, you can sometimes burn something if you're not going to stand here and man it. I'm going to heat this up quick. I'm going to let this simmer up and heat. I'll come back to you once I plate it and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, here we have it. A little bit of juice there in the plate. And that's one whole serving. And that's pretty much a lot of food for one person to eat. So I want to thank VirtualPaul123 for originally coming up with your own version of the quick and easy way to make Polska kielbasa and kraut, or kielbasa and kraut. And yeah, I'm going to eat this and let you know how the family likes it. All the directions and information will be in the down bar as well as on my blog. And you'll see there all the nutrition facts and everything else. And I'm even going to show the difference between Paul's version and mine so you can compare the two side by side and see how much calories, sodium, and whatnot I have saved in comparison. This is the healthier version. Thanks, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. And I'll see you in my next video.